Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And we're in sunny Conisbrough today in South Yorkshire in Doncaster. I've got this beautiful structure behind me which is Conisbrough Viaduct. Today I'm joined by Wet Dog. He's going to be on my Explore today. Good afternoon. So we're going to take you on a tour around the viaduct, get you some brilliant shots. I'm going to give a little bit of history after this introduction.
Conisbrough Viaduct carried the Dearne Valley Railway over the River Don between 1909 and 1966. Passenger services across the viaduct was withdrawn in 1951, but remained open for freight until closure in 1966. It remained abandoned until April 1985. It was originally built for 2 tracks, but only one was ever laid. The total cost of the viaduct was £4,919. The viaduct has a length of 1,527 feet. It has a span of 21 arches across the viaduct, at around 150 feet in height. 14 of the arches remain at the Cadeby side, separated by a 150-foot lattice iron bridge. The viaduct also contains around 15 million bricks.
So just a little off viaduct shot. Now I believe that there's 14 arches going across, heading back towards Edlington. So there's 14 arches in the first part, and then the River Don obviously splits the viaduct. So what they've done is built a lattice bridge, which is around 150 feet. And then there's another 7 arches that go towards the other side. So we're onto the viaduct. We're just going to see what the condition of it is. I think we're currently on the side where there's less of the arches on either side of the lattice bridge. So you can see the clear blue brick engineering. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, that this viaduct needed at least 15 million bricks to construct. 15 million bricks. Can you imagine that? I can't even imagine 1 million. You can see a little bit of some cracks in the walls here. There's no major damage, but you can just see a few cracks here. And you can see we've got plenty of refuges, or like viaduct refuges. So normally when I go and explore with Wet Dog, he usually points out these. I think they're called Mason's marks. So something new that I've just found out is apparently those marks were something to do with the well, they were Mason's marks, marked out each masonry's work. So basically he'd mark out how much they would get paid, or on them lines anyway. So I think that's what they were for. So I thought I'd just point that out.
Snails.
Yeah. A lot of snails living on these on the viaduct. But it's a brilliant structure. So we're coming towards the 150-foot lattice bridge. So that's looking back that way towards
Edlington.
Edlington, yeah, so Eglinton's back that way. And this way was going back towards Brayley Junction. So I think we're just walking above the old river, the River Don. And just over there in the distance, you can just see Conisbrough Castle. And just over there, there's a quarry. Another mason's mark here. 10. Anyway, let's make our way along the viaduct. Just down there you can see the River Don. And it's just so quiet around here. We're about 116 feet up, I think. I think that's the highest, 113 to 116 feet anyway that I've read. Look at that. And just behind there, I'll probably be able to get a shot of it, but you can't see it because of the trees, but there is an actual water tower. Another refuge there. So like you get in tunnels, you've got refuges on the viaducts. So basically anyone working on the viaduct at any point, a passing train, anyone will be able to back up into there until the train had gone past. So just thought I'd add that in. A bit more movement on the viaduct there, so nothing too much, nothing too derelict. So I think we've just covered about 7 of the arches across the first part of the viaduct. So what you see here now is the lattice bridge, and I think it's around 150 feet stemming towards the next 14 arches of the viaduct. Got a better shot down there of the River Don. Look at that, absolutely brilliant. And you've just got the Conisbrough Castle in the distance, and you can see here that I think these are all more modern fences just to kind of protect people who are walking across. Yeah, 153 yards I think this section of the viaduct is. Yeah, just a nice little view of the River Don. You can see a couple of paddle boats coming through. It's nice to see. It's a really nice hot day and I'd love to be doing that myself actually. Just a little gap there. You just see a little bit of movement there in the structure. So this is the 14 span of arches on the other side of the lattice bridge. I'd say something, we couldn't have picked a better day for this. It's a really nice warm day, and you know, we're seeing people canoeing down on the River Don, and people cycling across the viaduct and saying hello. It's a brilliant day for it. It's an absolute scorching day. Couldn't have picked a better day for this viaduct. So looking back where we've just walked, somebody's it's a nice piece of artwork there. It's nothing relative to the railway, but I thought I'd throw that in. So whoever's done that, brilliant. Anyway, let's head on. Because of a lot of people doing a lot of graffiti, you can see all the patched up paintwork that they've had to do to maintain and keep it looking nice. See, so none of the original paintwork you can see, or majority of it you can't see because people have been ruining it. So just as we made our way to the end of the viaduct, we found these small sleepers. There's 3 of them, just all left abandoned. I wonder if they originally used these as part of blocking the viaduct when it closed. Yeah, they are the current like more modern stone sleepers rather than the old wooden sleepers, so I'm not sure. Just got another refuge here. A few missing bricks just there. And then there's just another look back at the viaduct where we've walked down. So just as we enter the end as well, come to the end, you can see this gate. Now I think this is potentially part of where they did block the viaduct when it closed before they reopened it.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.